Most people avoid cold showers their entire lives. And honestly, that makes sense. Cold water is uncomfortable. It's shocking. It feels like punishment. But what if I told you that 30 days of cold showers could literally rewire your brain, reset your hormones, and change how you feel every single morning? Not in a motivational poster kind of way, in a measurable, science-backed kind of way. Today, we're going deep into what actually happens day by day when you commit to cold showers for an entire month. The first time you step into cold water, your body panics. Your heart rate spikes. Your breathing becomes fast and shallow. This is called the cold shock response, and it's your nervous system screaming at you to get out. But here's what's interesting: within 20 to 30 seconds, something shifts. Your body starts to adapt. Your breathing slows. Your heart rate steadies. And when you step out, you feel something unexpected. Alive. Sharper. More awake than any cup of coffee has ever made you feel. That's because cold water triggers a massive release of norepinephrine, a hormone and neurotransmitter that boosts focus, attention, and mood. In fact, studies show that cold exposure increases norepinephrine by up to 300%. By the end of the first week, something quiet is happening inside your body. Your inflammation markers are dropping. Cold water causes your blood vessels to constrict and then dilate, a process called vasoconstriction and vasodilation. And this pumping action flushes out metabolic waste, reduces muscle soreness, and speeds up recovery. Athletes have known this for decades. That's why ice baths are a staple in professional sports. But you don't need an ice bath. A cold shower gets you 70 to 80% of the same benefit. Your muscles feel less sore after workouts. Your joints feel looser. And you start noticing something else: you're sleeping better. Cold showers lower your core body temperature, which is one of the key signals your brain uses to initiate deep sleep. This is where things get genuinely interesting. By week 2, your brain is changing. Cold exposure activates the vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your body, which directly regulates your stress response. The more you stimulate the vagus nerve, the more resilient your nervous system becomes. You start to feel calmer under pressure, more in control. Researchers at the Virginia Commonwealth University found that cold showers can be as effective as antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. The mechanism is simple. Cold water sends an overwhelming number of electrical impulses from peripheral nerve endings to the brain, producing an antidepressive effect. Your dopamine levels also rise. Not the quick spike you get from scrolling your phone, but a sustained, steady increase that lasts for hours after the shower. By week 3, your immune system is measurably stronger. A landmark study from the Netherlands followed 3,000 people who added cold showers to their routine. The result? A 29% reduction in sick days. Cold water increases the production of white blood cells and activates your body's metabolic rate as it works to warm itself back up. This thermogenic effect also means you're burning more calories, not a massive amount, but enough to matter over time. Your skin is also changing. Cold water tightens your pores, reduces puffiness, and increases circulation to the surface of your skin. People who've been doing cold showers for a month consistently report that their skin looks clearer, brighter, and more even-toned. By day 30, you've built something more valuable than any physical change: mental toughness. Every morning, you've chosen discomfort. You've trained your brain to override its instinct to avoid hard things. And that carries over into every area of your life. You find it easier to start difficult tasks. You procrastinate less. You feel more confident. The science backs this up. Willpower and discipline are like muscles. Every time you do something uncomfortable, you're training that muscle. Cold showers are one of the most efficient ways to do it because they're daily, they're brief, and the discomfort is real. On top of that, your testosterone levels have risen. Studies show that cold exposure increases testosterone by 10 to 15% in men. Your energy levels are more stable throughout the day. And that morning grogginess, the one that used to take 2 coffees to shake, gone. Let's recap what 30 days of cold showers actually does to your body. Norepinephrine increases by up to 300%. Inflammation drops significantly. Sleep quality improves. Dopamine rises and stays elevated for hours. Your immune system gets measurably stronger, 29% fewer sick days in clinical studies. Skin clears up. Testosterone rises 10 to 15%. And your mental resilience, your ability to face hard things, grows every single day. Now here's the challenge. Can you do 30 days? Start tomorrow morning. Not lukewarm, cold. As cold as your shower goes. Start with just 30 seconds if you need to. Build up to 2 to 3 minutes. The discomfort is the point. That's where the growth is. Drop a comment below telling me what day you're on, or if you've already done this challenge, tell me what changed for you. And if you want to see more science-backed body transformation content, subscribe, we post every week. See you in the next one.